This is John Gilbert at Security First Asset Management. Just want to wish y'all a happy Thanksgiving and to have a weekly market update, go over what was happening in markets last week. Now, before we get into that weekly market update, just want to go over something that we have going on right now. With the Thanksgiving season coming up, many people are looking for opportunities to give and give back. We have volunteered this year with the Middle Georgia Community Food Bank, and we want to continue that volunteering with them, right? And so if anyone would like to give back, feel free to bring any non-perishable items to either our Macon or our Dublin office, and we will get those to Middle Georgia Community Food Bank. Now, specifically, the giving that we were doing was going on through the end of November with the Thanksgiving season and just moving into the holidays further. Just a few notes. We will be closed Thursday and Friday for Thanksgiving. So if anyone would like to bring any non-perishable items to donate to the office, please do so by Wednesday of this week. Alrighty. Now, moving on to our actual weekly market update. So last week in markets, that is the period covering from Monday, November 17th to Friday, November 21st. Global markets, they were hit by a bout of volatility. Despite some good news during the week from corporate earnings reports and government economic data, domestic equities closed lower, continuing their recent negative run. Now, the sell-off appeared to be driven by worries about lofty stock valuations and concerns about whether artificial intelligence or AI will generate enough profits to justify the massive spending that these companies have poured into this developing technology. So on the week, the Dow Jones Industrial Average and the S&P 500 each fell 1.9%, and the NASDAQ fell a little bit more. It fell 2.7% last week. Meanwhile, a lack of clarity over the Federal Reserve's next steps is proving to be unhelpful. So the central bank there continuing to struggle to get a clean read on the economy due to a lack of data as a result of the government shutdown. Now, following two consecutive rate cuts at Fed meetings in September and October, there appears to be a lot of uncertainty or a lack of clarity over the Fed's next move in early December. In part, this is a result of the record-breaking government shutdown, and that disrupted and delayed a lot of the data that the Federal Reserve uses to make their decisions about whether to raise interest rates, keep them the same, or lower them, right? And so things like inflation reports, things like jobs reports, these reports were delayed or in some cases even canceled. And so the September payrolls report finally dropped last week, but due to the shutdown, the Bureau of Labor Statistics will not publish the October jobs reports, and they have delayed the release of the November's numbers. Now, on the plus side, hiring was better than expected through September, though the unemployment rate continues to drift concerningly lower. The unemployment rate is drifting concerningly higher, so unemployment is going up. Now, last week markets certainly were rough, but just want to leave y'all on a positive note. So this year, 2025, cooking a Thanksgiving dinner for your family and friends is going to cost less than what it did last year and the year before that. So this marks the third straight year of price declines for the cost of cooking a Thanksgiving dinner for a group of 10 people. So the American Farm Bureau Federation, they released their annual Thanksgiving dinner survey, and it provides a snapshot of the average cost of Thanksgiving staples that normally make up the classic holiday feast. And so just to give y'all an idea, the price of some items such as turkey and wheat items, so that's stuffing, bread rolls, those saw the largest price decreases this year. So those items are cheaper, whereas the price of sweet potatoes and fresh vegetables, those saw the most significant price increases. So we just want to, during this holiday season, just wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. Take some time to give thanks and consider the things that you have in your life. From all of us at Security First Asset Management, we wish you a happy Thanksgiving and a blessed holiday season, and we hope to see y'all soon. Thank y'all so much.